If you're not finishing the story first, you're kneecapping your whole season. Do the story, unlock the power, then go stomp. October 24th to November 19th, buffbuff.com, the official top-up site for Dragonheir Silent Gods. Use my link for maximum rewards. Rank 1 grabs the Golden Leaf Trail and the Gilded Imprint and the Dragon Crystal Gleam title. This value is worth up to $60,000. Now rank 2 and 3, you're gonna get the Gilded Imprint plus the same title. This is normally a $5,000 value. And ranks 4 through 20 score the title. This title is valued at $100. But I saved the best for last. There's a lucky top-up draw, and you get one free entry just for joining. You stand a chance to win a Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Additionally, you're gonna get a flood of in-game items. You can earn more draws by following Telegram, joining Discord, and topping up. buffbuff.com. Save big, climb fast. Go now. My Discord is your shortcut to power. I've got creator access, early intel, and real leaks. If you want meta teams before they trend, patch notes before they drop, and giveaways to get your hands on rewards, join my Discord now. Links below in the description. Jump in, gear up, and let's break Dragonheir together. Want to gain a massive amount of extra rewards and help support my channel? I've got two great options for you. Check in the description of the video, and you can download the game from my personal link. And if you've already got the game downloaded, head over to the creator code rewards link and use my creator code, DanManReal, all lowercase. Then we both gain rewards as you level up, giving you a massive advantage in game. Stay ahead of the competition. Seasons reset almost everything that makes you strong. Your heroes carry, a few items carry, but the power you need to compete gets torn down. So the mission is simple. Finish the story fast. Open the islands, find the bard, unlock the stuff that feeds your stats, then compete. Today I'll show you the route, the must-have unlocks, a full week 1 checklist, and how to use your dice and selectors, all without wasting a single stamina point. Late season entries are locked behind the story. If you don't finish, you can't access core content on the islands or the bard, and your season just crawls. That's not drama, that's a gate. Finish the story, then compete. Everything rides on Physicore. I went over that in my last video. If you fall behind on it, you're gonna feel stuck even with good units. If an activity pays Physicore, it's #1 priority. If it doesn't get Physicore, focus on an activity that does. Rule 1, spend stamina daily. Don't hoard it. Wasting stamina early hurts your unlock timing. Rule 2, don't chase perfect gear rolls. Hit thresholds for now and then optimize way later. Rule 3, cheese the dungeons if you can. Slow is completely fine. A win is a win when you're unlocking. So your order of operations is simple. Keep pushing the story until it's done. Every login starts with continue story until your islands and late season entries are open. Then focus on your Physicore lanes. Your route is the vortex nodes. Accuracy first. And lock your core artifact placement. After all that's done, then queue for the competitive stuff. So here's your full day-by-day plan. Day 1, push checkpoints. Equip safe stats, not perfect rolls. Spend your stamina. If you need to brute force, do it. Then we got day 2. This is where you're gonna open all your Physicore lanes. Check for rewards. If it pays Physicore, do it now. If not, it's not urgent. Then we got day 3, focusing on vortex alignment. You need to focus on the path nodes for your main team. Accuracy first to land checks and debuffs. Day 4, place Witch's Remains on an AoE opener that goes for your main hitter and don't yank it mid-push. Day 5, plan your pulls. You've got about 900 dice and 300 selectors per season. So make sure you guys spend towards your engine, not some random hype. Day 6, craft continuously. You want to test your gear out at +8 and +12. Only push beyond that for gear that looks insane. Then last up for the week, day 7. This is where you can start to compete. When your story's done, island and the bard's open, vortex got its accuracy down, Witch's Remain is placed, now you compete. So this is going to be your minimal build kit for pushing. You're going to want 3 Lego support sets that make early runs smooth. Puppeteer's Inspiration, Ancestral Protection, Brotherhood Spirit, and Emissary Whisper. These sets are great. They stabilize turns, shields, and tempo. For DPS mythics, you want to start with Precise Carnage on your chest and gloves, then Crimson Shadow on weapon and helmet. Go for Mountain Echo for dungeon sustain, Violence Incarnate, and Wild Sand Devotion on shield givers. These are simple curves that work without perfect rolls. Now here's an artifact rule that saves a lot of runs. The Witch's Remains belongs on an AoE primer who acts before your main hitter. It preloads the field so your heavy hit lands harder and cleaner. Don't swap it off your engine. Now dice and selectors by player type. For free to play, lock one meta-friendly engine that carries the story and opens Physicore. Use selectors to fix consistency. You gotta roll dice with a plan. Now for Dolphins, same plan, but with more flexibility. You still wanna resist off meta until your core unlocks are done. Now if you are a whale, grab a heavy carry like Dark Lady to crush early checks while your bench matures. Now talking about crafting and upgrade discipline, keep crafting rolling. You'll know by +8 or +12 if a piece is worth it. Don't 20 a bad item. Save resources for obvious upgrades. Now here's some common mistakes that kill progress. When the season starts out, you do not want to compete for anything until your story is done. You do not want to chase perfect rolls in week 1. Another big mistake, ignoring Witch's Remains placement. And it's super common that people are just over leveling trash gear. Don't do any of that. Finish the story. Path, accuracy, place the artifact, craft smart. So here's your full daily routine. In the morning, aka right after reset, clear anything that gives Physicore. Check it all. Then push your story. Then you want to go in and test Vortex and confirm that your accuracy is on point. Now moving into the afternoon, clean all your dungeon clears and craft. This is where you check all your items to +8, +12, see if you can get any upgrades. Then finally we reach the evening, verify your islands and bard. Keep Witch's Remains on the opener, then plan tomorrow's dice and selectors. So just as a reminder, here's what carries over each season. Heroes and their inspiration carry, artifacts carry, and 4 vault pieces carry. You want to pick 4 items that stay useful, not some niche bait because it got a good roll. Also, you want to keep a sheet of your teams. Save screenshots, save a notepad, write it down with pen and pencil or crayon. You don't want to lose those timings, and reset's gonna wipe everything. So to wrap this up, here's a quick Q&A speed round. Account power matters more, right? Not if your Physicore is low. That's the ceiling. Can I skip Witch's Remains? No. Period. All right, and then we got this last one. I'm behind. Now what? Finish the story. Chase your Physicore rewards and path accuracy in Vortex. You can still catch up. Story done. Islands open. The bard is found. Vortex lined up. Dice and selectors planned. Now you compete with the tools that actually scale. Finish the story first. Prioritize Physicore. Accuracy first in Vortex. Witch's Remains on the opener. Craft smart. Then go win. Keep an eye out for my next video, guys. I'm gonna break down the exact Vortex node order and my 12-minute daily. GG. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys liked the video and learned a bunch. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel so you can stay tuned for all my future content. I appreciate you all. Stay blessed.